Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode by McDonald Bullion. For this video I wanted to talk about why are the Silver Britannia coins so popular. So firstly, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers that's come across. I think we're only about 7 or 8 away from hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely insane. So I do thank you all for subscribing and continuing to watch and support this channel. I've got loads more coming and everything, and I'm by means no expert, but I do give you my humble opinions and just have a chat with you all about gold and silver. But without further ado, let's get on with today's episode. So Britannias, Silver Britannias. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know I'm a huge fan of Britannias, and there are lots of other silver stackers that are fans too. There's a very popular design, and we're going to get into more depth about the design and why they're so popular. So Britannias have actually been released. The gold coin has been released since the 80s. These silver coins have been released since 1997. So it's coming into the 26th year of it being released. Now, Britannias are released in bullion form, but they can also be struck in proof form as well. There's been variations of proof coins. Most recently is probably the worst design I've ever seen from the Royal Mint, but that's for another video if I do that. But nevertheless, Britannias have been released since 1997 in bullion form. They actually changed the amount of silver going into it. So from 1997 up till 2012, the silver content was 95.8% silver. And then since 2013, it's been the 3/9 fine silver, which we know today, which they still use. You've got the 3/9 fine in the top corner there. Now, from 1997 up until 2016, they actually had some low mintage dates, and they had variations on the design yearly up until 2012, I believe. And then it was the normal Britannia without the animation of the waves that you would have probably have seen. But up till that point, up from 1997 up until 2012, with the lower amount of silver in there, there was a load of variations on the designs, and I'm actually looking at potentially getting some to showcase, because I haven't actually seen many people. I don't think I've seen anyone have those coins or showcase them. Anyone I'm subscribed to anyway. But if you do have them, then, you know, obviously let me know. But they actually have, a lot of the years have low mintage dates, under 100,000 and everything. And some are reasonably priced. So I have no idea if they're good investments or what, but I haven't seen them, so I figured I would see if I can try and pick some up. But nevertheless, since 2021, we've actually seen a new updated design on the Britannias. So the most noticeable upgrade that they have done, they've included 4 security features on the coin itself. So on the coin here, if you haven't already guessed, you can see that it's got a little padlock here which changes from a padlock to a trident. It's probably a little bit difficult to see with the light, and silver being the most reflective metal with a plastic capsule makes it a little bit difficult. But nevertheless, it's got a little padlock there which you can see quite clearly, and it changes into a trident. The second thing that was also done as well is you've got the animation of the waves in the background. If you haven't seen that, you've got these little squiggly lines which brings it to life, really. It brings it to life of the coin, which wasn't in the previous years before 21. It was actually, I want to say they were like sunshine rays. I don't know what exactly it was, but it wasn't the waves that we've got since 21. And there's an advanced security feature that you can have a look at before even considering weighing your coins or checking it on the Sigma or the XRF. You can just look at these security features. But you've also got these the animation of the waves. You've got this micro text, very small. I don't think you can probably see it, but you've got some text on there which makes it a security feature as well. And also in the shield you've got tincture lines, but unfortunately my camera probably doesn't pick that up, as well as it being a very reflective metal. It probably makes it a little bit difficult to see it. So you've got the tincture lines there as well, but I'll bring some photos up so it makes it a little bit clearer than what I've got here. But nevertheless, these bullion coins are incredibly popular, especially here in the UK. Around the world they've actually been selling a lot more recently. I suppose that's been of help to the American Silver Eagle being so expensive at the moment. The premiums are absolutely insane. I believe I've seen some for around $45 or so. I've seen secondhand go for around $40, And American Silver Eagles, brand new, you know, we can pick up for about £33, £34. You can even get some from second-hand places. I remember last year alone when I was picking up American Silver Eagles for about £26, £27. If you can get American Silver Eagles here in the UK for under £30, it's a good deal, because they're hugely hot right now, especially in the US. And a lot of people have reverted to other coins like the Canadian maple leaf or these Britannias. These Britannias have, in my opinion, I'm probably biased because I'm from the UK and my logo is the Britannia, but I believe for me it is my most favoured design. The design is absolutely fantastic with the security features as well. It just doesn't compare to the other coins. You've got the American Silver Eagle with the reeded edge, which is, in my opinion, not very good. And you've also got the Canadian maple with, which is a little bit better, I think, but it's still not fantastic. It doesn't compare, in my opinion, to the security features as the Britannias do. But the Britannias aren't 100% and perfect coin. They have some serious milk spotting issues, which the Canadian maple, since they've introduced the radial lines in the background, I believe it slows down that process, but it's an absolutely fantastic feature that they've done. And yeah, so these silver bullion coins are going to be hugely popular at the moment, and also especially here in the UK where VAT is still applied to silver at 20%. It's also capital gains tax free, is considered legal tender. On the rear of the coin you see you've got £2, it's considered legal tender. And from April 2024 here in the UK, the capital gains tax, where you have to pay a tax on the amount of profit that you make from selling whatever it is, it's being reduced from £12,000 from, I believe it was 2022 to 2023, to £6,000. So it's £6,000 at the moment, and it's being reduced further to £3,000. So I believe here in the UK, Britannias are going to be highly sought after compared to any other coin, especially if you're stacking a lot of it, tubes and things like that. I think we might see a bit of an increase on premium, so it might not be a bad shout to get Britannias at the moment whilst they are still, whilst they're still around, still popular, and you can still grab them at a good premium as well. But I'd like to thank you, Ian, for listening in on today's episode. If you do enjoy me talking about silver, then please like the video, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. And of course, there's extra bonus points if you do subscribe and hit the notification bell. We are, I believe, 7 or 8 people away from doing that 1,000 giveaway, which I'm super excited to do. There's multiple prizes, and you'll be alerted when that video is released. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. This is McDonald Bullion. Bye bye for now.